Nantucket Island is known for its cobblestone streets and red brick sidewalks, cedar-shingled cottages and rose-covered arches, long stretches of golden beach and refreshing Atlantic breezes. And it's also known for residents who adore a juicy piece of gossip. Which hot landscaper has been romancing which local real estate mogul's wife, that kind of thing. However, none of us are quite prepared for the tornado of rumors that rolls up Main Street, along Orange Street, and around the Rotary out to Sconset when we learn that London-based billionaire Xavier Darling is investing $30 million in the crumbling eyesore that is the Hotel Nantucket. Half of us are intrigued. We have long wondered if anyone would try to fix it up. The other half are skeptical. The place, quite frankly, seems beyond saving. Xavier Darling is no stranger to the hospitality business. He has owned cruise lines, theme parks, racetracks, and even, for a brief time, his own airline. But to our knowledge, he has never owned a hotel, and he has never set foot on Nantucket. With the help of a local real estate mogul, Eddie Pansick, a.k.a. Fast Eddie, who, for the record, has been happily reunited with his wife, Xavier makes the savvy decision to hire Lisbeth Keaton as his general manager. Lisbeth is an island sweetheart. She moved to Nantucket in the mid-aughts from the Twin Cities, wearing her blonde hair in 2 long braids like the younger princess in Frozen, and at the start of her first summer on island, she found a prince in J.J. O'Malley. For 15 seasons, Lisbeth and J.J. ran a wildly popular restaurant called The Deck. J.J. was the owner-chef and Lisbeth the marketing whiz. Lisbeth was the one who came up with the idea for the rosé fountain and the signature stemless wine glasses printed with the day's date that became a social media phenomenon. Not all of us cared about Instagram, but we did love spending long Sunday afternoons at the deck drinking rosé, eating JJ's famous oyster pan roast, and gazing out over the shallow creeks of Monomoy, where we spied the occasional white egret fishing for dinner among the eelgrass. We all believed that Lisbeth and JJ had achieved what our millennials called #relationship goals. In the summer, they worked at the restaurant, and in the off-season, they could be found scalloping in Pocomo or sledding down the steep hill of Dead Horse Valley or shopping together at Nantucket Meat and Fish because they were planning to cure a side of salmon into gravlax or make a 12-hour bolognese. We'd see them holding hands in line at the post office and recycling their cardboard together at the dump. We were all shocked when JJ and Lisbeth broke up. We first heard the news from blonde Sharon. Sharon is the turbo engine behind Nantucket's rumor mill, so we were hesitant to believe it. But then Love Robbins at Flowers on Chestnut confirmed that Lisbeth sent back a bouquet of roses that JJ had ordered. Eventually, the story came out. At the deck's closing party back in September, Lisbeth had discovered 187 sexually explicit texts that JJ had sent to their wine rep, Christina Cross. Lisbeth was, according to some, desperate to reinvent herself, and Xavier Darling provided a way. We wished her well, but the once grand Hotel Nantucket had a tattered reputation to repair, along with the roof, windows, floors, walls, and sinking foundation.